my wife. I come to spread the wonderful news. Up the stage, greatest story ever told. Standing at your buzzer, come to deliver the mother load. Skin and muscle for your skull and bones. Vandal hood, sandalwood undertones.
Aces parachuting out the Piper Cub and thick eyeglass frames looking like the guy from Up. Lice turning wise guys into choir monks. Sing me something I can bump.
Guaranteed apothecary blends for you bite the bullet, bullying imaginary friends. The harbingers of fury must be seriously dense, being Republicans and Dems.
Back from the future with some bad news. Everything you ever loved is covered in a black ooze, while a cast of shadowy figures are in a back room on some pasta cashews.
So many heaters still in store. Exercising more is how I heal from feeling sore. Don't mention about no rappers, how they passing me the torch. Y'all ain't never seen a pure.
Rappers are completely out of pocket. We make $1,000 and grow into power mongers. I leave a trail of talent, show bombers whispering our fathers through they balaclavas.
Tutor how the universe in sync. In large groups, waiters bring me the check by instinct. It's about the mojo, not the money. I'm the Energizer Bunny, sonny.
I split the sea in half first, but the rains came and washed away the chapter and the verse before release. Moses been capping, it's absurd. He can have it, I'm secure.
I don't stay down too long. And big shout Wuhan, you'll prove me wrong. I walk the streets like Horace trying to find set. Failure is a mindset.
Neither a discussion nor a dialogue, more a docu-series on you running from your psychopomp. The ferryman is here to usher you to fire and frost, catch you as an eidolon.
Up the volume on a nascent hum. Cats be spacing cause I said it in an ancient tongue. Cats be arguing who's number one. Meanwhile I'm the gambler who's number one.
Good to huff, puff, and punch through a wall. Plus, I can bowl 300 with a human skull. My tailor taking the measurements for your voodoo doll. Boom, you're as good as gold.
2025 and just got Uber. The Sandman smoother, a Lansumer. Surgeon with the arrow or the spear. My listeners got cauliflower ear.
First ever standing triple backflip. Ready as I'll ever be to land without a mattress. One last breath, jump up, grab a shin, stick the landing, that's a 10.
Stop saying living's hard, we all get dealt different cards. Maybe the problem is your poker face. Not only that, it ain't a sandwich if it's open face.
Harlem Globetrotters take a buyer, hit the motor on a motorcycle through a ring of fire. I wash out any sign of itsy bitsy spider who was once a gifted climber.
I tune it out, the whole account sus, to make sure I don't lose count. I don't count stuff. Quality over quantity. I'm a god, not a commodity.
Damn, the man got soul. I dance at a bed like Grandpa Joe. Any stepping on my land, get your Vanguard mode. Pen left, Sandman go.
No parental advisory sticker. I be the skinny dipping city slicker. Please believe it. Every day I pledge allegiance, playing odds and evens with the voice of reason. Abominable snowman, fur coat, burst a whole colony of church clothes. My keyboards only play earth tones, this note is burnt. Hey, my slang change. I have good days and bad days. I roll out to meet you halfway, build a neural pathway. Where the olive trees flourish and a branch might expand across an aisle to encourage. Another might shrink away, mercy isn't perfect. It nurses what it nurses, but the rest is sure to surface at will. Adamantly practicing the lost art of small talking with his community at the dog park. What kind of dog is that? And oh yeah, this weather sucks. And oh yeah, I'm actually jettisoning some heavy stuff right now. Then you spit your whole life story out. Too much information from the stranger with the horse's mouth. Nobody here invited a horse. I had to go and make it awkward just to quiet the chorus. And I get that it defied the decorum, but if I center the spirit, the bigger picture is a light in the forest for more people to come forward to and light the cigars. I was born in New York, I'll retire in the stars. Yeah, my slang change. I had good days and bad days, like Bruce Banner and gamma rays, tuna fish and mayonnaise. Hey, my slang change. I had good days and bad days. I roll out to meet you halfway, build a neural pathway.
effects, it's the real deal. I come here to really feast, tell them how you really feel. Just digging in my cupboards, I discover a new color on the color wheel.
Folk yelling, run, run, knowing I can run like light speed plus one is funny. He always everywhere, but never anywhere. Whole time stolen diamonds, home inside the teddy bear. Any anxiety's fine so far, though I tend to go from zero to might throw a card quickly. Nothing says open arms, quite like an invite to the ministry of no tomorrows.
My slang change. I had good days and bad days. Like Bruce Banner and gamma rays, tuna fish and mayonnaise. Hey, my slang change. I had good days and bad days. I roll out to meet you halfway, build a neural pathway. I feel changes, but I ignore my own agent. Beats barred from the bar racing. As I use the forces bound to fit, I am come to counter fibs, there ain't nothing counterfeit. Everything in its due course, I'm just gonna move forward till I'm a blue corpse. Incognito, I don't wear a crown. Anything that scares me, I'ma stare it down.
Yo, lice ain't lambs or ants in a line. It's an answer to the sham and a hand from the sky. If I'm singing on your steps, ain't Santa on his mind. More some warriors come out to play, chanted over chimes. Panic in the air, planet screaming a gif. Another bland firebrand, branded candle in the wind. The hidden city's handpicked, scramble to the park jam. Dapping up the humanoids who invited Starman.
This is gon' hurt. Use your own words. Do your homework. Homework. Sure, I'm throwing dirt, but look at those worms. Do your homework. Homework.
Get acquainted with the kings of the cold snap. It's cold facts rolled in, fonts with snow caps. Sauna in the crack smoke yonder. Black hole bomber. I travel there and back, no problem. Time me. Home to cue the weird synth noise. Drifting through the walls in place of a clear discourse. Can't discern the word, but it's almost certainly ish talk. This just in. Burp spit.
I climb a tree and grab a coconut, I'm blowing up. All these different gang signs kids be throwing up. Got me throwing up. I'm about to call a cut the throwing up emoji. Sometimes I'm bored since I was born an OG. Proceed to speed it up, the slower the poke. I make it to the top because I don't let go of the rope. Making a regular Magellan, not a regular Joe. I ain't telling a joke. Nope. This is gon' hurt. Use your own words. Do your homework. Homework. Sure, I'm throwing dirt, but look at those worms. Do your homework. Homework. I don't care for you calling it rare form. Just seems like a weird thought. Since I make the rare norm, I keep it accurate up to 100,000 paces. So clean, I'll be barely leaving traces. It's nice to have some company. I was ahead of my time, just waited till y'all caught up with me. No impatience, I was comfortably sharpening the cutlery.
Yeah. Somewhere in the mist, I was studying the glyphs of an order, walking one after another off a cliff. As a cousin to the chimp, I was bugging off the act. I simply wouldn't trust another trucker with the map like that. Stacking magic item after magic item, it's the type of swag bag to turn a passenger to pirate. I was gonna give you half anyway, now I'm on my merry way.
This is gon' hurt. Use your own words. Do your homework. Homework. Sure, I'm throwing dirt, but look at those worms. Do your homework. Homework.
Some kind of crazed town, barking up the right tree and free to wait pray out. Nobody trying to see the kind of patience on the playground. They see you coming from a mile away and find a way around. Ace, the one that when he summoned the crescendo, should've planned something to yell instead of echo, echo, echo. The shit was unprofessional. I'm sorry to my sponsors, but the reason's architectural and irrelevant to commerce. Look, I am in the clenches of the present day, a special place where time is too precious to ever check the tape. We check each other and address it on the upward in a manner that could effortlessly best the seven wonders in whatever measure that would be. That would be the art of doing better and inviting anything lesser to atrophy. If I draw a door in the wall and push it open, I'm assuredly ignoring the call. Yeah. Don't be afraid to move around a little. 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 If you hit them on the move or at home and can't get through, it's cause I use the shoe for a phone. When I walk into a cubicle, computers explode. I'm more useful in the yard with the crucible and mold, so I'm told. I think they're only saying that to keep me out. It's like they haven't realized the out is where the freedom counts. I come in peace and go in similar fashion, although I add a smoke machine and little pinch of theatrics. You the one I'm lining up as duckies, or cutting in the line at the club with the bride of Chucky, or raining on your junket with 100 flying monkeys, or trust falling with these Humpty Dumpties, guppies. I'm dumbing on the one is how the attic has a halogen. It's app warding devils off the heck of sending backup in. It'd be unfortunate if your enforcers had an accident or forfeit and acted more like tourists at the Vatican. Don't be afraid to move around a little. Don't be afraid to move around a little. Don't be afraid to move around a little. Don't be afraid.
The rapper that come to raise the dead. You know, the bald rapper that doesn't shave his head. The one that wasn't rocking with mandates. The one that after shows be giving everybody handshakes. The one who don't swear like a minister. Who isn't on Insta, thinks it's too sinister. The super tall one, that's always on one. Yeah. The one that never dresses up with all the solemn songs, cause when he get it wrong, he fesses up. Who ain't confusing real life with the music biz. Who always uses real wife in the music vids. The rapper I being a one of one. The rapper from Lice, no the other one. The rapper with the weird name. Always absent from the hearsay, cause that make him feel ashamed. You know the one. The one, the one, the one. You know the one. The one, the one, the one. The rapper always going on rants. The one that only eats plants. The one that got the rich series. The one with all the conspiracy theories. The one that spoke on the group think. The one that don't smoke and don't drink. The one that still chant while everyone fidgets. The one that loves God that isn't religious. The one that everybody think is mental, cause he don't care nothing about medical or dental. So not the rapper that's insured. The one that doesn't use the N-word. That specific one that looks for bias, likes to question science cause he's scientific one. The prolific one, the terrific one. One. You know the one. The one, the one, the one. You know the one. The one, the one.
Burgers. What do you think is in the burgers? Mystery meats from different merchants, cats and dogs and missing persons. What do you think is in the burgers? Visitors from distant churches, city mice and similar vermin, all mixed in with artificial preservatives. Twerps, twisting, turning, tumbling, it's vertigo in serpent country. I circle earth and turn purdy fugly, then circle back for that Keurig upkeep. Ripples in your resting juice, forecasting chimps in heavy shoes, belly laughing at these saplings, telegraphing every move to these sitting ducks in silly circles. What do you think is in the burgers? Swiss cheese and sacrificial virgins, twisted limbs from triple murders. That's information, not an infomercial. I'm in your faces. Tip your server, wizard pipe with my wizard weed, my pole position, my millipede. I like marching out in that dour and dicey whilst architecture falls down behind me. Via vehicles won't stop exploding. I'm still expected with a pocket of protein, with a pocket of posies. Sword and stone, and I trained my whole life for this moment. Hordes of houseflies, swarms of locusts, gore to get with. Report to Stonehenge. What do you think is in the burgers? Somebody knows, nobody talks, somebody owes. What do you think is in the burgers? Nobody gives, somebody talks, so nobody wins. What do you think is in the burgers? Somebody's up, if nobody talks, then what is for lunch? What do you think is in the burgers? Rat poison and dish detergent. That evidence that if it surfaced could affect the case, they spin the verdict. What do you think is in the Gerbers? Razor blades and other hideous kernels. Insects and fish and turtles and viscera yet to have been determined. Oh, death, won't you spare me over? I'm very close to that Terra Nova. With a boiling pot of sub-terra culture, it's extra ultra. Buenos noches, scriveners with feather pens. From pretty birds like precious gems, we sketch up existential threats. Defensive ends like let's be friends, and it's tense. I thin the herd, I mean, what do you think is in the burgers? Billionaires and Bilderbergs, over 99 billion served, bitch, skip a turn. Handshake heavy, I send y'all back to the landscape lefty. Leather face in my Freddy sweater, I might trail you, send the pale death beheader. I say less, feed that mess to the shredder. Press the patty, add cayenne pepper. Add more, this is trial and error. Never been two burgers alike, like ever. Game night with my dice tower, my D20, my night howlers, my night owls, on fire flowers. Got one question for the higher powers to go. What do you think is in the burgers? Somebody knows, nobody talks, somebody owes. What do you think is in the burgers? Nobody gives, somebody talks, and nobody wins. What do you think is in the burgers? Nobody speaks, if somebody can't, then nobody eats.
What do you think is in the burgers? Prophets, sages, book pages, truth and fables labeled outrageous. Boys and girls and kids of all ages. What do you think is in the burgers? Gucci purses, proofs of purchase, DMT, smallpox and worsen, EMTs and docs and nurses. What do you think is in the burgers? Peep the whispers, heed the murmurs in a 2D prison for the visual learners with YouTube to MP3 converters. Psyops on the built, free will sizzling on the grill. Get them heretics on the rack, they like word to that, I'm like on the rope. What do you think is in the burgers? Zippo lighters, freedom fighters, 76ers and 49ers, and junk mail from healthcare providers. What do you think is in them? People wearing Jordans when a shoe don't fit them. White lies, both sides of Pink Floyd prism. Descendants of the slaves turn slave to the rhythm. What do you think is in the patties? Hidden data, missing daddies, bros and panties. It's a trip, better pack a Janie. Pakistanis, wires and cables and routers. Greedily they ground believers, defeat the doubters. Innards over the counter, barely know the difference between the inner and the outer. What do you think is in the burger they serve up to the casual observer? History meets mystery meets secret, that's a mess you best keep. The taste mesquite, blood and sweat cause you sweat the technique. And tears from the deck that knock you in the next week. And pig's feet, enough to feed all of 125th Street. What do you think? Old tires, no iron or zinc in that pink. No riboflavin, lead paint ain't no misbehaving. Oh right, that's your favorite, chunks of pavement.
In a ball of tangled up tigers, opposite balsa wood gliders, inaugural flights in a fire. The tallest kid in the classroom, his organs fished from a baboon. His aura emanate pleasant, if Megadeth in a vacuum. Ash and Elena, Tzatziki, Tech and Concrete on the telly. Elderberries from the plug-in, fill the mug with Martinelli's. My hammer shaped the kukri, good for several major doozies. When I get that metal singing, it's the ghost of baby Huey, ooh.
A couple hours slept, there's just a couple hours left. There's pork all in your sour patch, don't choose a die a coward's death. For all we know, we only get a couple hundred chances. Don't waste your human vessel making sexual advances. How you ain't want no trouble but the muzzle warm. People used to hustle crack, thankfully they puzzle more. Me, I'm getting started on a 750 piece. Back watching the Knicks, just blew the budget on some nifty seats.
Graduated remedial cloak and dagger to the peacefulness of black SUV in a holding pattern with 2 canines in the back and room for prey tied to the rack and tinted windows that open our eye holes in a paper bag. Only agree if obscured and through the voice changer to let some strangers sit and interview the toy maker taker. Take a toy into the black light, let them toil in us stalagmites, get them casually vanished. It's the coinage of the magi.
Everything he touches turns to gold, except for stuff that turns to ashes. Lest you try, you'll never know. What's the buy-in for the scientist denying there's a soul? Look outside and there's a scholar. Look inside and there's a troll. The one who holds the whips, who gets it cracking. There's not too much concern for stuff that actually happened. The risk is on the buyer, not the seller. If you find you're in a fix, just go remix the acapella. Yep.
It's a twister, take the house and all related chicken timber, which is whizzing by you wailing. Hey, don't you know how to whisper? You don't, and it's not making me stronger, it's fucking killing me. Love is the answer, in lieu of love, release the wildebeests. That's one you can't really explain to friends and family in the growing shadows of a rapidly approaching stampede. How we offered other options, but you went ahead and chose this. That let the hate flow through you, really do one on your focus.
In school, I never got detention. I left teachers way too traumatized to take another second. It's not that I was naughty, I just asked too many questions. Like what took so long to change it to commanders from the Redskins. I admit that I already knew the answers, just was furious cafeteria food was causing cancer. I ain't skip no grades or get left back. Anyway, I'm called Sand. People love to talk smack.
Red moon forecast hint you. I go 10 up. Who sent you? 2 cents for the booth in the guest room where the bells ring. The new Bellevue. Blue hell, the Duke of due time at the campfire. 21 grams too light. My true love kissed the hand with 2 dice for like cram and salmon and rice. Lion and lamb. I am a self-made soldier higher. I survived MK Ultra. I blink, my optimism all shrinky dink, and I'm very careful around big spenders when I'm in a barrel with suspenders. Big galuda, don't win or lose. I'm in a different game. I won't list the rules, but ain't shit to do with no beauty pageant or a click or a view. Can you imagine? No movie magic in this movie magic, just clips of the crew in traffic. You can't just up and out with the pit boss or ever unrig the ring toss. It just don't fit the discourse. The pigs ain't shit when the kids are informed. Here's the pitch, you go ping and pong around the pyramids, bounce off the moon and come back to earth and still cancel the plans of the man on first, man on fire. Here so long, even 10 days in, that flare going strong. Miss say it's still lit till this day and still drinks up argan oil from Morocco. The body scrub is sea salt and Mexican avocado. Strawberries from California, seaweed from Tobago. You are rocking with the best smelling fucker in the foxhole. Snot nose, my block chop on God mode. I might hop out with that Vanguard. I'm all combos on combos. So potholes on these roadways through art hell, paved in Basquiat clones. Who sent you? Who sent you? Who sent you?
Girls and boys, I duck the world. The world's annoyed. It wants to whine. I burn no cross so I don't get crossed when you cross the line. I don't complain about the cost of life. Coronet, go ahead, turn off the lights. Landlord, go ahead, hike up the rent. I'll be sitting in the dark till I'm sleeping on the bench, but I can't see stars. Light pollution. My solution? Pull the plug. Hack the system. Plant a bug. Give it all back to the plants and bugs. Nah, I'm kidding, I like being warm. I'm like soap in the eye of the storm. Been going full speed since the day I was born. I'm more now point out you're addicted to porn. So what you gonna do, Dag? Say 2-pack, get a new doodad? Or try to evolve, put it on an album, problem solved. I got blue whales on my coattails, yelling out hell yeah without fail. We'll make a mountain out of molehill, oh well, I'll be in a hotel repping off toenails. Been going hard, go more hard. Ask cashiers, can I use a store card? Big bar on the boulevard, blowing up scorecard every other 4 bars. No bruise on my nads, mostly cause I recognize news as ads. Never been in the type of shit for how the b-boys dance, so I just kick back, maxing in my b-boy stance. Funk war in the bath, I hate to fight, I love to laugh. Make the heat, delete the trash. Take the wheat, leave the chaff. I rule with an iron fist, peep environments, I am rich. No side if I'm not convinced. I admit, I insist. Won't speak the jive. I'm so woke, I'm sleep deprived. Opera phantoms, all fans of mine. My G backseat, see the fam of 5. Breathe and stop when I make popcorn, all the kernels pop. I'm so efficient, I'm science fiction brought to fruition, yeah.
Who sent you? Who sent you? Who sent you?